Industrial production lines are often moved by a servo motor in conjunction with a gearing mechanism. The motor drives the whole system, while the gearhead serves as a connecting link between the motor and the application to transform the torsional moment and rotational speed. Let's take a closer look at torque, speed, and the role played by backlash within a gearhead. If we imagine that the motor gearhead unit is replaced by a small hand crank on the side of the plate, this would have to be turned relatively quickly in order to get the drive wheel and rotary plate moving slowly. In order to put the whole production line into motion, a so-called torque has to be applied. This is initiated by the hand crank. The force applied by the hand has a right angular effect on the hand crank and is passed on at certain intervals to the rotation axis. The interval, the so-called lever arm, also has the same radius as the drive wheel. Force and lever arm together give rise to torque, which acts upon the rotation axis. So torque is the result of applied force F and radius R, or to put it into an equation, T equals F times R. In addition to transforming speed and torque, the gearhead also performs another important task. It controls the positioning accuracy of the drive via the backlash. Backlash indicates the possible torsional angle of the output drive, while the input side is simultaneously blocked. Or, to put it more simply, backlash describes the air between two tooth flanks. Let's have a look at the influence backlash has on the entire production line. On the left, we can see a gearhead with low backlash. Even after several operating cycles, the bottle opening is positioned exactly under the filling nozzle. On the right, there is a gearhead with a considerably higher backlash. Positioning errors occur during the course of operation, and these mount up. The bottle opening is no longer positioned exactly under the filler, but is slightly offset. The liquid does not target the bottle correctly, and it runs down the side. So the gearbox has several functions. First of all, it reduces speed at the same time as increasing the torque of the motor. Via the important feature backlash, it also ensures a positioning accuracy of the motor. Low backlash planetary gearheads from Wittgenstein Alpha convince customers all over the world with their extremely high torque density and their very low backlash.